Hi there, Lariane with Pink Dahlia Soaps here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. Today's soap is a soap actually inspired by a soap I made last week, and that was the one where I poured in 7 colors alternating with the color brown. I thought it would be fun to try to do multiple colors, and so I chose to do 32 colors on the inside of this soap, and that's because I'm using a 64-ounce mold, and so I figured I'd do about 2 ounces per color. And here are all the colorants. I measured out about 1/8 of a teaspoon of each colorant and put it into a 3-ounce container. And I will list all the names of the colorants in the description box from right to left, top to bottom, just as I'm showing here. And I usually always disperse the colorants with a little bit of measured out oils, and doing this just makes it easier to mix into the soap batter. I decided to show you each and every color that I'm using inside of the soap base, along with the name. Again, it's listed in the description box below. I did not add any clay to this soap this time because I don't want any problems as far as acceleration or ricing or anything. I didn't want any weirdness happening. I was already kind of pushing it, working with a fragrance oil that I've never worked with before. And so I was like, I'll leave the clay out just in case. I'm also only barely stick blending it. I'm mostly stirring it with the stick blender, but I'm not actually blending it with the blades. I only think I blend it maybe about 10 times, 10 quick bursts. The fragrance oil that I'm using is called Fruit Slices, and you guessed it, smells like fruit. I start to measure out about 2 ounces per color when I noticed that this soap began to thicken up. Needless to say, panic set in and things got a bit sloppy. I did not go in order of the way I had the soaps lined up. I'm sorry about that. I just kind of grabbed the cups at random, and I probably should have arranged it first how I wanted it to go. That way you can see the color of the soap when I mixed it into the colorant. So I apologize about that. I kind of panicked. I didn't think the soap was going to thicken up as much as it did. And I'm panicking now, and I'm dumping colors. And I'm like, please, please, please don't set too soon. I'm going to be quiet now. And now to take this lovely gelatinous-like soap. No rhyme or reason to it, just simply pouring it in and trying not to mix the colors too much. Otherwise, I'll muddy it up and I'll end up with a bunch of brown soap. This is so weird. I have nothing on my embed tray. Time to pipe. So this is actually 2 mica colorants as well as some glow-in-the-dark colorant, but I'm counting it as 1 color because I did mix all 3 to make 1 color, right? Yes. Per usual, I don't even have an idea of how I want to pipe the top of the soap, so I just kind of make it up along the way. So I kind of end up with this lopsided, cool green color, and I like it. I felt like it needed something else, and so eco glitter. And so I just decided to literally dump glitter on the top of the soap. Just a little heavy-handed in some areas there. It's okay. Thank you for calling Mandatory Motion Sickness Inducing Shaky Shot. How may I help you? Oh, I think I dialed the wrong number. 2 days later, let's cut this soap. The soap is still a little bit soft. Well, would you look at that? 32 colors mixed together beautifully. I love the way this soap turned out. Well, I did have a lot of fun making this soap. It's a little bit different from my normal soaping habits where I have embeds inside the soap and embeds on top of the soap and weird stuff happening, soap dough everywhere. But it's a lot more relaxing, I do have to say, to just pour soap into a soap mold. With that being said though, the next videos that I will post will finally be the Care Bear soaps. Finally, right? I've been talking about these Care Bear soaps for I don't know how long. They're probably not even going to live up to the hype, okay? So now I'm like worried about that, okay? Just kidding. But I do hope you come back and watch those videos when I post them. Until then, as always and forever, thank you so very much for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, or leave a comment below. And please, please, please be safe and take care. Bye-bye.